Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Very quickly, have a couple of points. I did do a live last night. Of course, it was during a period of time where it seemed like everyone was talking about Bryan Kohberger and the search affidavit. Um, the whole world is covering this case, including Bryan Enton and Fox News and literally everyone. So, one of the reasons that I wanted to go quick here is to just try to refer a few more people over to the video that I did last night. I took a little bit different view on this case and looked at the failures of the Barry Morphew prosecution or failure to prosecute, and kind of did compare it to what we've seen with Bryan Kohberger. And for me, I think that one of the biggest takeaways from the Bryan Kohberger search warrant, and then the results of the search warrant, the items that they found, there's a couple of different things. And one is, did they find any clothing items, right? And when you look at the list, the dog hair or all the potential hair, one potential dog hair, that kind of thing, they did come up with some item that says a dark red spot. Only one, not multiple, not plural. I would hope that would be a shoe or a shirt or something of that nature, but I don't know. And I think about that long drive that Bryan went on around, I think, Johnson City and around. And I'm a bit chilled because it brings me back to Barry Morphew and his 5 trash stops. And, I'm wondering, is that what he was doing? Was he getting rid of individual items, but he was spreading them out among so many different locations so far apart that it would be very difficult to collect all that information and get it all back into one, usable spot. So that is something to talk about and consider. And then the failure to identify, to locate any clothing of significance, I think that too is a little bit worrisome. So just real quick, very quickly, I wanted to add that additional point of in this comparison between Barry Morphew and Bryan Kohberger. That Bryan made this long, roundabout drive afterwards. We also had Barry kind of going out of his way. He made 5 different trash dumps from the home into the Denver area. And is that what Bryan was doing? Was he getting rid of clothing and shoes and articles, items, things like that? It's interesting. It's so hard to believe that they wouldn't have gotten traces of blood from inside that car. It must have been, he must have just been cleaning and over and over and over and over. And sadly, he had 7-8 weeks to do that. And the neighbors said, no, he was cleaning all the time. So anyway, so I wanted to go live and just, hi Shalimar, I hope you're good. I'm glad to hear that everything went well with your nephew. Again, the video's just not getting seen. It's not getting shared. The true crime community saturated with Bryan Kohberger videos. And so, I was trying to go live and draw attention to it a bit earlier in the day. I'll also be trying to go live for a few minutes later on tonight. It looks like, I'm gonna have to go back to doing nighttime videos. because it's just not getting seen. Even now, like this morning, there's not anybody live, and we've only gotten 17 people come in. So I don't know if they're not sharing links. I don't know. YouTube is a strange place, So anyway, if you guys want to share it on your Facebook pages or your social media, then that's a big help. But otherwise, we'll power through. We'll be little troopers like we always do, right? All right. Okay, people, you guys have a wonderful. He's not my nephew. I thought the note that you sent said that it was your nephew. Originally, I had said it was your best friend's nephew. No, not nephew, son. But then I went back and read the email, and the email said nephew. So sorry. I think the important thing is that he's home and he's safe, right? Okay. You guys have a great day.